What it do? Section video. We got the Bills versus the Eagles, week 12. Really quick. I have something to say before we get started. Did y'all see my Dallas Cowboys? It's Thanksgiving. I know y'all saw it. Y'all were eating turkey, and y'all saw my Dallas Cowboys play, and y'all were thinking, wow. And I know I was thinking this too. Dak Prescott for MVP. Dak for MVP. Dak for MVP. Dak for MVP. Dak for MVP or we riot. Dak for MVP or we riot. How about them Cowboys? Woo! What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive, man. Anyways. Buffalo Bills versus the Eagles. Now, I just did a reaction video on this. Listen, y'all say I'm lying. This is no cap. This was a very good game because I watched the highlights, so I know it's a good game. And they blocked it. They don't want me to block it. Now, if it comes out tomorrow and I can post it, I'll post the full reaction. Trust and believe that because it was one of my best reactions I've ever did in my life. Trust and believe that. I'm kind of pissed because it was one of the best reactions I've ever did in my life. Literally. With that being said, I have a couple of things I want to say about this. Is that however much money that the owners are paying, or the owner of the Eagles are paying the refs week in and week out, money well deserved. It's got you to 10-1. It's got you to 10-1. That's what it's done. It's got you to 10-1. Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. Point 2. Here's what I will say. First of all, there was a blatant pass interference that Darius Slay did, and it should have been called, but it didn't. Apparently, there was also a horse collar tackle that they mentioned that should have been called, but it didn't. Jason Kelsey, apparently the best center in the game, can false start when it matters most to mess his team up. Tyler Biotish is better. Sorry to tell you that, buddy. Buckaroo. Sorry to tell you that, Buckaroo. Second off, and here, I'm going to be completely honest when I say this. If outside looking in, let's say, okay. I'm going to say I am a Indianapolis Colts fan. I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan right now, and I watch a lot of football. I'm an NFL fan. So I watch, they played a lot of Eagles, and they put a lot of Cowboys on national television. So I happen to see the games quite a bit. All right, and so I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan. Remind you, I'm not a Cowboys fan. This is covered up. I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan, and I happen to watch both teams play on a consistent basis throughout this year. And let's say I had a choice, like, I could either pick, like, for a position to put on the Colts. I could either have Darius Slay on my team, or I could have Deron Bland. I think it's pretty easy that the Colts fan would say, give me Deron Bland. You can keep Darius Slay. He's trash. Respectfully, he's trash. And it's not like he's trash. A lot of Eagles fans are going to be, panties are in a bunch. You're crying, you're whining, listen, he's not trash. He's really a top 10 corner in the league. Calm down. Calm down. Get your panties out of a bunch. If I say he's trash, he's not literally trash. He's just literally nowhere even close to how good Deron Bland is. Man, it's sorry to tell you that. It's just the facts. It's just the facts. Josh Allen had one of his best games I've ever seen in my entire life. Josh Allen, a round of applause for you, buddy. You came out, you showed out, and you shut Trayvon Diggs up. Because you came out here and you look like an MVP quarterback today. You look like an MVP quarterback when plays needed to be made, except for the last game, the last play of the game, which Buddy, that was a catch that should have been made. Darius Slay got burned. Yeah, Darius Slay got burned. Gabe Davis was wide open. Darius Slay was running, chasing after him, following him like a creepy guy following a 16-year-old girl in a grocery store who just came there for Oreos and milk and silly bands in 2006. I'm going to be honest. That is what happened. And Josh Allen missed it throwing off his back foot. You have to rotate the hips. You got to rotate the hips on that type of throw. Josh Allen, what are you doing? Respectfully, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's my only critique. The entire game that Josh Allen did. Every other time a play needed to be made, really, you can blame that sorry kicker, to be honest, because they left 6 points on the board. Oh, shit. They left 6 points on the board. Respectfully, they left 6 points on the board. You're telling me that sorry kicker cost y'all the game? He did. He hits one of those kicks he missed. This game is over. It's done. They don't have to worry about any of this. But of course he's trash. They probably need to cut him. But I'm about to get into something right now. Many of y'all probably don't know this, but I have a cousin who's actually a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So we were at Thanksgiving. And of course, he's one of the delusional Eagles fans, like many of you are. Most of you are. I think there's probably a handful who aren't delusional Eagles fans. A handful. But he's one of the delusional ones. So he's talking to me about how they're not going to lose a single game the entire year for the rest of the year. I'm like, wait a minute. Does Buddy here not realize that y'all have to play the Dallas Cowboys at our place? We don't lose at home. We'll probably blow y'all out by 30 if y'all come to our place. Y'all come to our place and play like y'all did today? Y'all come to our place and play like y'all did today? Man, say, y'all are getting blown off the field. It's going to be 45-16 type of score. Y'all come play like that at our place. This 45-16 type of score. The Dallas Cowboys live for someone to come to our house and play the way Eagles play today. Word. Anyways, here's the real question I have. Because this guy tells me that he believes, and I think he's totally delusional about this, that Deebo Samuel is better than A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. He said this, not me. I said the man was delusional for it. He may be on drugs. He said that Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown were not better than Deebo Samuel. Here's what I said. I said, I don't know about that. He says, he's a top 10 receiver. I said, Deebo Samuel's not even the best receiver on his team. That's Brandon Ayuk. How can he be top 10 when you still have people like CeeDee Lamb and Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson who are clearly better? Who are clearly top 5 receivers in the league? How can you literally sit here and say that Deebo Samuel is a clear top 10 receiver? Cap. Anyways, y'all let me know if y'all actually think that Deebo Samuel is better than those two guys. Now, that being said, A.J. Brown's been nothing short of dog water since he's been off the juice. They caught him on the juice, and he's been dog water. And Eagles fans, just acknowledge it. It's cool. He's having a down period. You can admit it. It's not going to kill you. All right? You're not going to die. You can say he's not playing that well right now. It's okay. Second off, last play of the game, number 31 of the Bills quit on his team. And that's something I can't mess with. You literally go back and watch it. And if I can end up actually putting my full reaction, you'll see 31 stops running toward Jalen Hurts and just kind of pushes him. I said, if I'm a Bills fan, I'm burning every jersey I ever had. I don't ever want to see that type of quit. You quit. And that's what pissed me off. That is one of the few things that actually pissed me off in the entire game. Is that play right there. Because why are you quitting on your team, goofball? cornball. Why are you quitting on your team? You're gonna go pop bottles at the club later on, like you didn't just lose the game of the year for y'all. Huh? You're gonna try to take one of the bottle girls home? Huh? Was that what you try to do? Like, bro, come on, bro. That pissed me off. Anyways, okay, we went through that part. What else I gotta say? Because I had another point coming. Oh, yeah. Jalen Hurts, number 7. There was a scramble play, fourth quarter, I believe. 3rd and 4, or something like that. 2nd and 4. Number 7, Johnson. He comes up. It was a QB draw by Hurts. Stiff ankle, arthritis knee. Jalen Hurts hit a fake on him and to get the first down. I'm like, what on earth are you doing? I'm like, if that was Devontae Smith or A.J. Brown or even Lamar Jackson, you'd be broken ankles crying in a puddle right now. You let stiff ankle, arthritis knee, Jalen Hurts break you down like that. That makes no sense, respectfully. It makes no sense. Second off, overtime, 3rd and 4, probably on the 45-yard line, something like that. On the Bills' 45-yard line. 3rd and 4, and the Bills are playing off. It is 3rd and 4. This is the game. You stop them right here. You either force them to take another 60-yard field goal, or it's 4th down. And you play off coverage. The Bills' defensive coordinator needs to be fired immediately. Respectfully. He needs to be fired immediately. Get that guy out of here. Anyways, that really pissed me off. The ref sold. Dallas is better. Dak for MVP. Eagles fans are delusional. Hit the subscribe button. Josh Allen played amazing today. Deron Bland is better than any defensive player y'all have on y'all's team. Is there anything else? CeeDee Lamb is a better receiver than any receiver y'all have on y'all's team. Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts' stats are padded by him being able to run QB sneaks. I'm going to be honest. It is. He's not that good. He's not. He's a system quarterback who's being helped out because he has a good offensive-minded coach. That's what it is. We saw how good. I mean, I'm not saying that Jalen Hurts is bad. I'm not saying he's not a starter-level quarterback in the NFL. I'm just saying, he's not all that. Like, how many of y'all think, like, he's kind of like a Colin Kaepernick type of good. I don't even know if maybe Colin Kaepernick may be a bit better. He's just not Dak Prescott. I'd rather have Dak Prescott than Jalen Hurts, especially this year. Dak Prescott didn't play good last year, and that's the truth. But this year, he's playing to his abilities, not even to his height. He didn't play to the height. Dak Prescott can get better than this. That's the crazy part. But I don't want to get too much into Dak because I probably will make a whole separate video on why Dak is right now the MVP leader. Because even though Jalen Hurts' Eagles have a better record, Dak is playing much better football. Much better football. Anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, reaction next. Doses.